Hi, my name is Talia Krawitz, and I'm going to be talking about what differentiated instruction means. What is differentiated instruction? Differentiated instruction can be described as the design used to improve access to the general education curriculum by providing instructions to each individual student based on their diverse learning needs. In general, the main goal for differentiated instruction are to come up with different ways to teach, instruct, challenge, and engage in tasks for each student. Students differ from one another, and they all have different learning styles. By teachers providing differentiated instructions to their students, they are recognizing the different background knowledge, readiness, and interest and learning profile needed for each student. Readiness is assessed by determining a student's current knowledge, understanding, and skill as it relates to what is being studied. Interest is apparent by observing what a student enjoys learning about, thinking about, and doing. It is important to assist each student in the learning process by enhancing each student's growth and individual success. Differentiated instruction has various strategies and wants to meet the needs of learners in terms of how they teach, how they learn, and what they learn, and it is up to the educator to figure out ways to meet their needs. Teachers should change their teaching strategies based on the appreciation of diverse students' learning styles, and they should address the same concepts with all students, but be aware of the diverse learning in the classroom. Every learner shows growth regardless of their age, and it is important to find out strategies and focus on the key concepts that work best for them as individuals. It does not matter what the area of instruction is, but it is important for the instructors to ensure that students are able to enter at their own performance level. In order to guide differentiation in the education environment, the educator should focus on three key concepts: content, process, and product. Content refers to what is being taught and the different acts, concepts, attitudes, skills, and knowledge that we want children to learn. It is important that each student is pre-tested so the teacher can identify each of his or her needs. The content of instruction should address the same concepts with all students but be adjusted by degree of complexity for the diversity of learners in the classroom. Differentiating the processes refers to providing appropriate methods for the students in order to discover the concepts. And lastly, differentiating the product refers to what the student produces at the end of each lesson by providing pre-assessment tests, and we are able to see the student demonstrate what he or she has come to know and understand. The learning environment in a classroom also stands out as a key concept in differentiated instruction. As an educator, it is important to establish the functions and feelings within a classroom setting. A few ways to create a differentiating environment are by 1. Embracing different cultures, 2. Creating a student-centered classroom, 3. Accepting other ideas and opinions, 4. Allowing individuals to create small groups and partnerships, and 5. Using a variety of resources. Having students with disabilities combined with a general education class can be very beneficial to the learning environment. If an educator were to use all the concepts of differentiated instruction in a classroom, they would be very successful in collaborative team teaching. CTT classes give students a chance to be educated together with non-disabled students with the help of a special education teacher who helps them adjust and explain instructions. Having different types of students in one classroom setting allows children to learn from one another, and they can pick up different types of skills and concepts. Overall, differentiated instruction addresses individual learning needs and adjusts instruction to fit the skills and experience level of each student in a classroom. Thank you for listening to my lesson, and I hope you enjoyed it.